Antarctica wasn't always the silent, frozen desert we imagine today. Long before ice ruled the land, this continent was alive. Forests stretched for miles, rivers carved through green valleys, and something terrifying walked among the trees. About 50 million years ago, Antarctica was home to a predator that feels more like a nightmare than an animal. Not a dinosaur, not a mammal, a bird. 6 feet tall, built like a sprinter, with a beak designed to kill. For millions of years, nothing hunted it. It was the hunter. So what happened to it? And more importantly, what else might still be buried beneath the ice? The predator beneath the ice. Paleontologists didn't find a full skeleton. They found something far more disturbing. 2 massive claw bones, curved, razor-sharp, built for gripping and tearing flesh. These claws were discovered on Seymour Island, locked inside ancient rock layers dating back 40 to 50 million years. Their shape left no room for doubt. They belonged to terror birds, some of the most dangerous predators to ever walk the earth. Flightless, fast, relentless. They didn't need wings. They ran, charging at prey like an ostrich straight out of a horror movie. Until recently, scientists believed these creatures ruled only South America, but Antarctica just changed the story. Back then, the continents were connected. Animals didn't need ships or planes, they walked, and terror birds likely migrated south, adapting, surviving, dominating. Antarctica didn't just host them, it helped them thrive, until the world began to change. The end of the monsters. Slowly, Antarctica cooled, forests faded, prey disappeared, the ice came, and with it, extinction. The terror birds vanished, leaving behind no descendants, no witnesses, only claws. But here's the unsettling part. If we've only found fragments, what else might still be waiting? A larger species? An unknown branch of evolution? We don't know, because most of Antarctica's history is still sealed under miles of ice. Antarctica's other giants. People love to say Antarctica has no life. That's a myth. Take penguins. Today's emperor penguins are already impressive, diving over 1,800 feet, holding their breath for 20 minutes. But millions of years ago, penguins were human-sized. Fossils show towering bodies, long necks, and sharp beaks made for hunting fish and squid. They weren't cute, they were predators. And the ocean? Even worse. Colossal squids, larger than buses, still haunt Antarctic waters today, with eyes the size of dinner plates and beaks strong enough to crush prey whole. Above them swim orcas, apex predators that hunt in coordinated packs, taking down seals and even whales. Life didn't disappear here, it adapted. Ice myths that refuse to die. There's another myth people love, that icebergs simply break off, drift away, and melt peacefully. Reality is chaos. Some icebergs get stuck on the seafloor for decades, unable to move. Others get trapped in ocean whirlpools, spinning in place for months. One iceberg, known as B-23A, was frozen in place for nearly 40 years. When it finally broke free, it got caught in a spinning vortex for another 8 months. Ice doesn't float randomly, it fights the planet itself. The ice wall conspiracy. You may have heard the rumor that humans can't travel deep into Antarctica, that there's an impassable ice wall, frozen fuel, deadly winds, no oxygen. It sounds dramatic. It's also false. There are research stations deep inland, including one sitting directly at the South Pole. People live there year-round. Yes, massive ice cliffs exist, but they're ice shelves, natural extensions of glaciers sliding into the ocean. They don't surround the continent. They don't block explorers. Antarctica isn't forbidden. It's just brutally hard. Life at the edge of the world. Running Antarctic research stations costs millions every year. Why? Because they're not camps, they're cities. Electricity, heating, water purification, hospitals, gyms. The largest station, McMurdo, hosts over 1,000 people during summer. The South Pole Station? Even tougher. Everything, fuel, food, supplies, must be flown thousands of miles in deadly cold. And yet, humans stay because Antarctica holds answers we can't afford to ignore. The internet's favorite mystery. Then came Google Maps. Users spotted what looked like a massive doorway carved into the ice. Conspiracies exploded. Secret bases, alien structures, hidden entrances. The truth, a grounded iceberg. Ice moves, melts, refreezes, and reshapes itself constantly. Strong winds carve impossible forms over time. No door, no base, just nature being weird. A warning. Here's the part that should worry everyone. Antarctica is supposed to be the coldest place on Earth, yet recently something unprecedented happened. Temperatures rose over 68 degrees Fahrenheit on a continent where winter temperatures can hit minus 112 degrees Fahrenheit. Scientists believe shifting ocean currents, atmospheric changes, and melting permafrost are accelerating warming faster than predicted. Antarctica may be drifting back toward its ancient past, and if it does, what wakes up first? Antarctica isn't empty, it's not boring, and it's definitely not finished telling its story. Beneath the ice lies a world that once belonged to monsters and may still hold their secrets. If this video sparked your curiosity, hit like, share it, and dive deeper into the mysteries hiding at the edge of the world. Because Antarctica isn't just frozen history, it's a warning.